Artie's jiggle has to be executed perfectly here. And I feel like they're ahead of that. Yeah, that's a real problem. Mezzi's delivered a clean headshot to enter the A site, hiding behind this fountain pillar.
Bear in mind the bomb's over towards B. This is all a ruse right now, and it's going to be Zantares. Nice little drop down. They are starting to rotate over, now spotting a player in towards that B bomb side. It's starting to crumble here. Vitality with the opening frag and can't hold on. Zantares dominates with the Julies at range as well. Woxic taken down, and his Flames thrusted into a clutch here. I don't think he stands a chance. Zantares, he wants a piece of this.
They just got to keep track of him. That's a good spot from Zantares. You don't need to commit to that fight. Don't even take the fight. You know he's got to plant the bomb at some point. Really, this is the perfect call from Flamesy. This is the player that if he takes down, he's got an open bomb site. And Calyx with only 30 HP is very susceptible, and Flames has got it. 1v2, and he's got plenty of time after the bomb goes down.
Okay, gets his opportunity to plant.
That made me crazy.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
I can't hear me.
Okay.
Hello?
Oh, you've turned your side tone down all the way.
Why do we keep changing? Everything's different every day.
Everyone's got new settings, you know?
Hello? I sounded like I can hear a robot version of me talking to me at the same time as me talking.
Well, let's hope Flamesy doesn't have any second voices in his head telling him that something's wrong, that he should be doing something. He's been spotted. We heard the shouts in the studio. Flamesy can't land the shot. Tons of damage. Wants to find the other 1v1. He knows the bomb is not planted for him, and what a round from Zantares.
Yeah, be very careful here. It's going to be a B execution of sorts. It's going to be Mezzi at the front lines with the Galil. Hoping to crack things open. Spinks will beat him to the punch and takes down a key scalp as well. Zantares removed. Bear in mind that Orb's going to have to retake the bomb site here. Speaking of which, C4 going down.
It doesn't look good. It looks a little better now, but Magic can't run down Flames. Instead, it falls to Ricardo and Woxic. Save your orb, mate. Now you've lost it all.
Yeah, I mean, save the AWP, but also save that M4 so you can protect the AWP. You know, the job has changed at this point, and Vitality obviously doesn't know.
They're coming for him.
They don't know he has an AWP, but any weapon he has, they want to take it away.
Oh, yeah, they're not letting him save a damn thing here.
The bomb's going to feel really long now, isn't it? It's just the longest bomb timer in existence.
Well, Woxic's got plenty of time to consider what's coming his way. He's a far way off. They might not find him. Yeah, he looks okay for now, but if Apex gets a hustle on towards the end of the bomb timer,
he'll almost certainly hit
one shot. Yeah, but the follow-up is there, and oh, that's a huge save.
Under control, Jason.
Yeah,
yeah, it definitely is a thing. Here's Woxic with the AWP. Will they detect him on the other side?
I think he was spotted on that cross from Mezzi.
Nice kill.
Flash is coming.
Could be brutal. High sends user, though. Should be fine.
And abuser. Mezzi throws out the Molotov. Woxic will be ahead of this.
Yeah, for better or for worse. Oh, works out nicely.
Very nice. Well handled, and no real progress in mid either. So Flamesy's going to have to regroup with his troops. Bombs heading towards Dark on the back of Apex. 2 to receive them. Madja with only an MP9 to defend this site, and it's only a 5-7, so the AWP arriving's huge.
Yeah, but he's going to get blocked up by smokes, right? 2 smokes, so Woxic might have to go. Oh, he's already down. He's already down, and Apex has another one over towards Dark. That's a huge find, and that's the bomb stuck now and 2 rifles to defend it.
And they don't have any further utility on the T side.
Better be a perfect Molotov. Don't drop it on Zantares.
Into the force of the fight. Flames was forced into that.
Love that.
It's played out so well. Zantares' 5-7 is completely disrupted. We're what, 3 rounds in? 2 of these rounds we can attribute to Zantares unless Spinks is feeling headshots. Quad kills on quad kills. He's got 8.
Ezzy playing in front of it with Cardia. Lying in where that MP9 is going to be Woxic open things up. But here comes Zywo, the big man. Got the AK in hand as well. Woxic's picking on a bit of a clinic here with the M4. Gets himself 3 kills in total. But still, a winning position for Vitality as Zywo fights back.
Yeah, real problems for Zywo. 1 versus 3 demanded of him. Well, thereabouts. Calyx, his first victim. 2 more to find, and he does isolate Madja. Zantares
You cannot afford to lose these pistols. This is a must-win round, and it's not a great start. Maybe a bit too aggressive there. He wasn't really baited in at all by his teammate.
He'd just fallen back to throw smoke, right? He just pulled the smoke out and kind of taken a step backwards. I left Ricardia all alone for a split second.
He's gone 0.
Unfortunate in timing.
0-5 for him.
Yeah.
He, like we said, in the big games, the quarterfinals, that's where he drops off. It's early days here, but that'll be in his head already.
I mean, they're putting a lot of attention at the A-bomb site Vitality early on in this map, and I wonder if that has something to do with it. They're like, this guy still can't handle us, so let's just keep coming here.
That's info that's 2A. You just had a flash and someone took a swing off of that flashbang.
Well, now we talk about mid being compromised. There's no defender there to spot anything. Calyx has shifted over.
Flashing towards A. They got to commit off this. Woxic to step up again with the M4. Good effort. Gets 1.5. keeps the round alive, at least for now. HIGHLIGHTH, we said, is a safe pair of hands in the walk-in. Can he step up and fend off these pistols? It looks good for Vitality. We said he can't afford to lose these sort of rounds, but Spinks might have guaranteed it there. Takes down Zantares, the player with the hot hand. 4 versus 2, and I think they're playing for exits already.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think you have to save here and just find some kills on the exit.
There is a late CT push. Mezzi responsible for the info. And he's spotting, nailing every shot he takes. ZywOo steals the third from him.
Super calm, very crisp from Mezzi.
They saw that rotation on the pistol. This time prepared for it. As you mentioned, just aware of what happened in the past and just setting up to make sure that that same thing can't happen. 3-3, and Eternal Fire's got no money. So these weapons are critical.
Oh, no, they're going to lose them. Look at Flames. Flames-Z. Maybe Flames right now, actually. Yeah,
that was a Flames peak.
That was a Flames peak. But yeah, Wakardi's trying to hold on to what little he has. Maybe he gets a kill. This could be it. Get the juices flowing. Just a quick little...
Yeah, get your first.
Yeah, get your first. Get it going. Don't... Yeah, he's going to be planted really slowly. They're going to be really methodical about this. Maybe Flamesy gets a spray down.
He might do. It's looking quite nice for him right now as the USPs are about to swing into his position. Here come the shots. Only good for 1. That's a bit of a victory there for Eternal Fire. They're about to maybe save an AK-47. They'll lose Woxic on roots, but now try and protect the VIP if possible. ZywOo up towards the T-steps. You can smell them on the other side as they jump around. They're going to hold on to the AK for now, but I don't think they'll take it into the next round here. A couple of kills, about what you'd expect for that sort of round, but it will be Vites can be such a nuisance to play against. Good at rupturing the defense, and we've got a bit of aggression here. A lot of noise on route. ZywOo should be aware of it. The flashbang, the spectacular from Apex. They know a second player's there as well. Wakardia got his second kill now, but we'll see whether they can hold on to the round. It's a very weak buy. Almost no utility, that little excursion outside of A. They've lost their best player, and now on the back foot, Wakardia holding with the incendiary. Will he try and get that down?
It's all Vitality need right there, is you just get A main control, you force them back. They've encountered that jiggle peak defense for a number of times already in this game, and they're just happy to be able to say, this is a pressure point for you now. You have to consider the fact that we could be sitting at A main ready to execute. You have to think about that at all times. 4-3. Dark control now as well.
Top of main. Oh, of course.
Oh, dear.
Of course.
That doesn't feel good at all. And now you've got a wide open A bomb site. Unless Wakardia does something unspeakable here, it should be a done deal. I'd say you're probably considering the save already once you hear this bomb being planted. But nice work, Wakardia. That's 1. Can he get a double? Not quite.
Ooh, almost. I don't know if that would have changed anything on a crazy level, but it would have been at least allowed Eternal Fire to consider about going for this round. Now it's impossible. Bomb gets planted.
Oh, Spinks is ready for this. That's a guaranteed kill, I think. Oh, nice little jiggle. And still, he gets 1, but it's going to be HIGHLIGTH now on high alert. 18 HP, trying to... Has to happen. He's taking the full eco here. Otherwise, you've got 5-7s. If they can steal one of these rounds away, they're back into this one, but it feels like the hopes and dreams of Anubis are slipping away round by round.
Dude, every detail is covered from Vitality. This is awesome to see.
I mean, this isn't even like a full take. This is just 2 dudes with a bit of util. Love the way that Molly affected Zantares. You could see he was analyzing it, and turns out, works out.
Spinks is looking so sharp right now.
Too late. Forced him into the fight. But yeah, this is not looking fun for Eternal Fire. A 6th already for the T side. I guess, this is par for the course.
Jason's right. They're being very diligent right now. No mistakes being made. Everything being checked. Baiting out the final CT player.
Into this B bomb site. Woxic has to hit this one and does. Takes down Apex. Pressure from both fronts. He's got support. Manja delivers his. The frags keep coming. Tit for tat. 3 in a row for Eternal Fire. There's the response. Flamesy brings down 1, but the AWPer lives. The bomb plant necessary. 15 seconds as they close the gap. Flamesy caught out by on the cross from the AWP, and it works out wonderfully.
Got plenty of time to do so. Wakardia still trying his luck towards that A main position. Nice kill from Woxic. Really starting to step up in these key rounds. Give him the AWP and he will deliver. Wakardia, though, could be a different story. He is alone in towards A. Needs to be very careful. Can't afford to go down early with nothing. Realizing that now, goes back towards Fountain. They have a lot of utility coming his way.
He's going to get mollied right now.
Yeah, and that's going to flush him out of his position. Gets 1, will take it.
Yeah. Be happy with that. Woxic needs to hit that. What? Spinks was flash. Standing statue. Calix has dealt with it. It's all good in the hood. ZywOo can't win this. ZywOo can't win this. ZywOo! Scary.
He's got no control towards A main. They're going to be committing in the next 20 seconds or so. ZywOo wants to go a little bit quicker, and it looks very good now. Madja, double kill. Is this enough to hold on and tie things up at the half?
It certainly should be. Flamesy one, Spinks another. They know where Madja is. Already triple kill from the IGL. With the whole minute, they have options here. Molly will force Madja back, and the spray connects. 27 points of health for Madja. The nade looks good. Destined for glory. Does find damage, but not onto Madja. Just a point of damage. Now they retake it. Smoke obscures. Bomb to be planted. Mezzi gets the code punch safely. Wise to not peek into the potential, and now they know where two of them are. And they know Woxic, the unknown entity, so they've got a good idea of how this one's shaping up.
They can imagine where the AWP is going to be, though, right? You know Woxic's still alive, you know the AWP is still in play. You're going to expect him to be rotating back around through CT, not coming out Temple. This fight is everything. Major and Rakadia need to double up on this.
Oh, Spinks nearly takes them both down, but Woxic connects to Mezzi during the distraction, and they will make this a 6-6 half. Second half, an important pistol for both squads, and ZywOo's hitting every shot he takes. Two clean USB headshots.
And that's the bomb as well. Okay.
Well. ZywOo's in the crazy timing, they say, but ZywOo, oh, he was just looking. And just like that. Just like that.
It's done its job. A little bit late. 8-6.
Comfortable. Very nice. After the smoke, yeah, gets the angle on the fade, clears it out. There's another there. Great re-smoke on main, gives Spinks some freedom to peek. Look at the double incendiary thrown in to delay further. Really uncomfortable, but Zantares still finds his footing.
That's his first kill in some time. Up to 11 now. Can they find more? Rakadia certainly can. Wild Blind will take down Mezzi towards the platform. They've got the man advantage, and that should be enough to win this round unless Apex can do something unbelievable at this stage. Hasn't really got the weapon for the job. Gets one, but that should be enough here. Flames, 3 kills to find and a bomb to defuse. Doesn't fancy it. Already gives in.
Mezzi's got $0, so he's going to back off to be able to drop it M4 over to him in the next round, so it should be another full buy out of Vitality as long as he can keep this in his hands. Woxic will be able to get some armor behind that AWP, which is quite nice. He played very passively this whole round. Was allowed to by the impact of Zantares and Rakadia.
Yeah, well, we just talked about how they their first half went as far as doing some openings into sites. They actually weren't able to provide a single one. This time they single-handedly, or rather duo-handedly, as the saying goes, managed to take that B-bomb site by force. Flames has successfully saved this, as you said, $0. Terrorists win. Unless they go wide. Yeah, they are running, and Woxic's surely hearing. The Rugs player can peek, flashes there. Rugs! Oh, nothing from Madja. Calix onto Flames is great. Missed AWP shot though, and it's actually Calix doing everything for the boys. Eternal Fire gifted a triple kill in defense of the offensive defense.
Problem is though, ZywOo is alive. I don't think this is a foregone conclusion by any stretch. Apex will join him.
Apex doesn't die. That would be nice. If Apex is alive and kicking, ZywOo could single-handedly defend the site.
Now they're just waiting. They've just pumped the brakes, hoping that they get some sort of CT reaction here, but no one giving up their position right now. ZywOo holding towards that fountain. He's got a smoke as well.
Oh, good on Rakadia. Good on Rakadia, away from the play.
Right?
Yeah, just start stepping in, see what you can find, be cautious, clear things, but you know, we really needed to figure out which bomb site is the better one to hit, and he's getting all that intel for him. So the bomb's already shifting back through T-spawn. Rakadia has helped Eternal Fire find the escape route away from the ZywOo danger, and now the question becomes, do you want to hunt them down?
Well, we've just been discussing that, Jason, as you so astutely pointed out. It has become very vogue at the moment. It's becoming more and more meta to see teams, when it's like a 50-50, should we hunt, should we save our guns, or be careful with our money, it tends to be leaning more towards the punish of the hunt. But as you also highlighted, it's well-founded. CT sides, you can have a whole CT side where your money just feels stretched thin. That's clean. Really clean from Wox. Yeah, I didn't know how much of a fight Eternal Fire we're going to put up today. I'm pleasantly surprised coming into our first map. It seems like, I mean, obviously their map pick, but Vitality no slouch on any map. Far Ancient.
It's just been a little bit of a weird year for the Eternal Fire guys in terms of, well, let's hold the thought. There's a little bit of craziness going on. It's being handled really well. But all those pistols come rushing in right at the end. But yeah, first half of the year, you kind of feel they're on a rise. Copenhagen Major.
Here we go then. It's going to be an A side, or B side, I should say, in towards Mezzi's rifle. as Wakadia is dropped first. It's going to be Vitality looking to tie things up once again. The Molotovs are making things very uncomfortable towards the back of the platform. Next kill will be very important. It looks to be a comprehensive victory here from Vitality. 2 players remain. Magic will have the Orb, Woxic with the AK, and looks like we'll keep 5 players alive here as well. You'll be considering the save already. You
might even be considering chucking the AWP over a wall. Don't give it to ZywOo for free.
3 HP, even having a look is brave from Woxic. A HE, a bullet, anything could have taken that AWP away.
No guarantee these would be hunted, though. Look at the money on Vitality. They might not be feeling very motivated at this point to move out of their bomb site. They got to be pleased with the fact they handled it without losing anyone.
Looks like Flames was going to get an opportunity onto Madja. But yeah, an important save for Vitality as well. So I guess this is one of those ones where they do draw the line. You know, I imagine you lose an extra 2, 3 rifles, your buy gets weakened.
Oh yeah,
you're actually doing yourself a disservice.
Your buy in the next round gets weaker. The long term of your economy gets a little bit weaker, and it's not nearly as much of a punish for the T side to lose those weapons than it is for the CT side. If they had a little bit more money, surely they'd go for it. But this is starting to look. We had a close affair all the way down this map. 9-9 tied up.
Well, they'll save the AWP. They'll save the AK. Vitality, hold on.
Another B-execute coming in. Here's the util being sent out. Turns away from the flashbang. He's been spotted. Now it gets awkward, but he's got a teammate to help him recover. Good peek from Mezzi, but just way too many things for Spinks to be concerned about.
That's an important kill from Mezzi. He's delivering again. Look at that. The last bullet finds Calix. ZywOo finishes it off, and Woxic just over the smoke does well to find Mezzi, but it's all too little too late.
Yeah, they would have to give him this round. There's no way he can win it, and they're starting to give him some opportunities. The second one presents itself. Nice finish from Apex, going to slow them down. And ZywOo's ready. He should be nailing this first shot, but it whistles by. They're going to commit towards the A side now.
Yeah, lovely setup. Beautiful setup. Just minced. Eternal Fire extinguished upon arrival.
There's nothing they can do now. You got a 4-on-2. Woxic's got a MAC-10. You got no grenades. Calix will have the AK and the bomb, sure, but what do you do with this? 30 seconds remaining. I don't think there's much. ZywOo's got to lock them in.
Yep.
Clean and tidy.
I think Eternal Fire, you don't have a whole lot of rounds to play with left. Stylistically, I think they need to do a little bit more in the map before they pull a trigger on these executes. Like, remember, if you think back to Vitality's T side, right? They're pressuring and taking A main. They're pressuring and taking dark, and let presence being shown there before kind of picking their play. This feels like Eternal Fire spread in a default and then descend into an execute.
Delay with the incendiary. This might reveal them if they get caught by the flame. Here comes the steps. The flash is brilliant. And with the kills come through, ZywOo still locks down the site. A missed shot could be punished. He's, run down, caught by Zantares, and that's exactly what the doctor ordered. Incendiary buys time for the plant to be safe. Wakadia to retrieve a rifle, pulls away, rocking the AWP. Not known to be much of an AWP player. And it's costly, it's awkward. Zantares is dead.
Here we go, he can do it, he can do it.
Come on, Wakadia.
He's got one shot in the AWP.
And he hits it. The tech. Oh! He saves Eternal Fire!
Fixed from Vitality.
Zantares, he is going to have a head-to-head clash with ZywOo, and he's not ready for it. Now they need to run him down, but there's a perfect smoke to obscure his relocation.
That shuts down everything.
There's no utility for Eternal Fire.
You run him for a smoke against ZywOo 1 by 1. He's going to mow you all down. And speaking of which, it's going to be Spinks. He's top fragging right now. 17 kills to his name. He can close this one out.
Who's trading? No needed.
That's massive. That's massive. Now they know they can try and push A. ZywOo readies himself with 30 bullets. Oh, sorry, 30 points of health. Apex gets another. All
10
down
seconds, boys.
Woxic. Can't do anything. Madja disconnected. They know he was B. And that's 12 for Vitality.
Calix with the only rifle. In we go, boys. Deep breath. Mezzi to defend. Can he close things out right here, right now? Apparently not. Woxic will find him.
So these Tech 9 rounds from Eternal Fire are working great. They're working wonders. What do you do if you're Vitality? You can't. I guess you test this and see what you can get first before committing everything. Now you save.
Yep, absolutely. I don't like that from Spinks. There was no real reason to do that. Another rifle given up. We've got a competitive last round.
Look at their money. It's so garbage. They've got no losing bonus. They're going to get 1,400 bucks. Apex will be at 1,500.
Oh, that was like such an important save.
Yep.
Like round-defining save that didn't come through there. I mean, you can see why they were searching. You knew there was Tech 9s and Mac 10s, but it's... I mean, for Mezzy, you can't really pick too many hot balls.
Hold the phone. They've got the up now, and Flames goes down also. Round find a way to get information so we can rotate and add an extra body.
ZywOo waits patiently, dodges the flash. Can hear Xantares on the other side. Should be going down here, though. And it's looking likely to be overtime now. 5 on 3. Nothing can be done, surely. MP9 for Spinks and Flames. Mezzy alone with a 5-7 in towards B. Should be guaranteed overtime. I can't even fathom a world where this one falls apart.
Well, if they can get that cheat over now, that'd be their best bet. There is a smoke on Mezzy. When he sees utility, okay, he's just used it now for B main to buy time for this rotation.
They clear it out. Xantares down. Flames gets a knee-jerk reaction. An AK falls into enemy hands for Eternal Fire, but Flames beats them to the punch on A main. This is really getting uncomfortable now. If Flamesy can do anything with this SMG, Vitality could still steal this away. Their money was broken. They had nothing. Just an MP9. Spinks with the recovered AK gets to another. He needs to hit them every shot. Onto the USP. Ricardi's in the clutch. Can he close in? 9 seconds left. We will see overtime. Testing Vitality's tenacity. Flash on the stairs, an aggressive move, and it's cost Mezzy a great deal of health. Has to be responsible for B, right? Apex is searching mid. Apex, are you really thinking...
Do it.
No.
Do it, you crazy man.
He's going to play the fade. He nearly had Wicardia. Oh, sorry, Xantares dead to rights. Wicardia brings him down. The bomb's still in spawn. They had nothing off the rip.
Now, all this aggression has happened really early in the round, so I think Eternal Fire is just like, all right, what's the reaction? Let's see where the next push is. They need to push for information. They need to push for a kill. They need to do something that lets them know where we're going.
How's that?
Beautiful shot from ZywOo.
They're going to finish up towards A. It's been a real problem for them. Mezzy's low, bear in mind, but ZywOo certainly is, and he's still got a full utility belt at the same time. Flames aggressive for no real reason. He goes down cleanly. Now Mezzy's alone.
Maybe it's to show them that someone's pushing, so they won't expect Mezzy to be in the bomb site. Oh, that Molotov, no, you're dead. You're dead. You're done. Good job from Eternal Fire, not forgetting any of the nades. Molotov gets them a bomb site and a 13th round.
Flashbang's going to be effective. Tara spots one. Unrelenting with the push. Should be converted though. Still advantage Eternal Fire. Mid control given over. Flames on high alert.
Yeah, even forces Spinks off of B. Staring at that temple smoke, so there is a window of opportunity for them to retool. Good timing on the B main smoke. It does also limit you from getting answers outside B. Matcha throws out one to keep their toes planted. Confirmation of fear from Vitality's B defense. It's Flamesy and ZywOo. Worried about mid, as you said. No answers there. Comes down to this exchange. Flamesy needs to redeem himself into the second round of OT on A. ZywOo departs his sight. He's worried about mid. He's worried about A main. He's got so much to be concerned about. Oh, confirmation. He says A as loudly as he possibly can. Molly forces him wide. He can't get one. Wicardia brings him down. Empty-handed as Flames, but still you got to put ZywOo down. You cannot let this man shoot, and he's doing it! Oh, the leg shot! Swaps out to the USP! Phenomenal from ZywOo! Putting on a clinic! Backing away, Madger in the clutch, but surely ZywOo's done enough! Spinks just puts the cherry on! Completely undermanned side. They're playing retake B.
Yep. Yeah, completely out of this, but like completely far back. And it was just crazy because Eternal Fire struggled anytime they've been in the bomb site throughout this game. They've given him a real leg up to have this much space, and it almost feels like Eternal Fire doesn't quite trust it.
Yeah, that's suspicious. As to how the setup works, Spinks has hit a cracking shot there. Spray control onto Xantares. Trying to clear out that smoke for an angle onto Calyx, and well, he'll get it. Spinks is hitting everything he does, and now Madger responds.
That's too much death for executing against a retake tactic. The fact that you've lost 2 before the rest of Vitality arrived does not bode well.
That does, though. Hang on, Madger getting the kill onto ZywOo's massive. Rotation from Woxix in. Closing the gap. Up on Ivy, Wicardia isolated, but that's necessary from Woxic. Flames distracted, isolated, and Imaja closes it down. They get this one before during regulation, just boosting the AWPer up, trying to catch an inquisitive mid player. Calix is going to have to be very careful. Oh, and just as easy as that, an opening given to Vitality. Mid open. Who needs double molly? Who needs two smokes? You just do it with an AWP. ZywOo already puts Eternal Fire on the back foot.
Putting his stamp on overtime. The clutch and now the post plan and now an opening kill here. So it gets a little quiet as Vitality move across the map slowly. Mezzi going to go back towards A main. They were bullying this in the opening half of this match. It's got Woxic alt position to defend against it initially. It's got Wicardia behind him in the bomb site, and Xantar's now sliding over towards middle for some extra assistance.
They're going on this. Flashing through the smoke is brave, but it works out wonderfully. Wicardia caught out. Woxic has to reposition. The AWP might have a headlong collision here. Flash sure deters.
Come on, Woxic. Need to deliver the goods now. AWP in position, good for a multi-frag usually. There's the first. Will it dissuade them from the bomb side? ZywOo still fancies his chances here. Flashbangs are very effective, and they can still find this round. Woxic gets his second, 3 versus 3, 20 seconds remaining. The entirety of Eternal Fire on this side of the map. He's done very well in buying time, but can he keep it going? ZywOo dinked on route, needs a reload as well. We'll have to go for the M4.
Yeah, they need the bomb. 12 seconds. Still more shots hit by Woxic. So nimble, just dancing around the site, takes the shots, wins the round. It's another Eternal Fire round.
They're showing a bit of presence here. They're going to walk through the smoke at A main. That flash is spot on. They should have it no problem. That's unfortunate for Wicardia.
I feel like he can't wait for this map to be over with. He's been uncomfortable since round 1 at this A bomb site.
With that said, he's matching Xantares' output right now, which is impressive considering how many times we've seen him get booked by the flashbangs and the A main pressure. Woxic's AWP is a nightmare, as Hank keeps highlighting. He's keeping up with ZywOo right now, and yep, that's the head-to-head we've been waiting for. Woxic goes down, and now the A side's open for business. Vitality seem to have made this one look clean.
Yeah, as soon as Wicardia goes down, it compromises the entirety of the bomb site. You can see them scrambled into position, couldn't recover, and it's going to be a one-round game. Vitality looking for double overtime here. Save the AK, might as well as Xantares. Magic will join him as they look to fend them off. That's really the only objective, is having the AK to the next round. They'll be able to buy regardless, obviously.
Although with all the money too, the hunt doesn't really matter. Like, you might as well go for it. You got plenty of cash coming out of this win and already built up, so you're not taking away anything super valuable, except for an AK-47 in the hands of Xantar's. Is Major coming in to try Ninja?
He's thinking about it.
Yeah, might as well, I suppose.
Yeah, fair play.
And that AK looks like it's coming through to the next with Xantares. I'm speaking too soon. I'm speaking too soon. Shut up, Alex, you idiot.
Tucked away in jail.
Calix is dead, surely, right?
Yep, that's fair to say. Yeah, Xantares, though, you either get one or you get nothing. There's the first. Will he be traded out? Absolutely not. He might have done enough here. We go to a 3-on-3. Apex low.
Deep nade. Oh, almost got him, and ZywOo had the op, not ready for the swing.
I think it's enough, boys.
I think they've done it. They're holding him at bay for the moment. Bomb is still in the hands of Flamesy. It can back.
No way!
How does that not hit? Fell short on the other side of the bricks, and Apex is going to clear A. Now they've got to get the bomb there.
I can't believe that.
Yo, how much space does Apex take?
Yeah, I mean, he has to
hold off rotations, really. He needs to have a powerful position.
But he's got 14 health.
If he gets towards beach, he might catch one of his trousers down here. This is the kill. There it is. He had to reload. Last bullet connects, and they've got a 2 versus 2. Not like this Eternal Fire. It was a done deal. Both of them still precariously low. Solid smoke. They think it's a fake. They're holding on towards B.
No, it's just this long rotation from Flames. They've started to piece it together. Heading towards the smoke is Apex, though. He knows he has to position. He has to out-position his opponent.
You'd never think this was happening.
He's going to let them pass. Apex is an absolute mastermind.
But he has no idea.
They could kill Flames.
Flames, Tux, barrel, not ready. Jump scare, but they're not going to be ready for this. Apex, Eternal Fire for the map. A 1 versus 2 demanded of him. He just needs to get them off this bomb. Trigger discipline, running him down. Defuse comes through, and he's taking it overtime. Anubis for the Turkish side.
Defender looking like Woxic is up top towards the upper side. Off the info, where's he going? Fake util towards top. Molly there. Madja dinked. And he is going to be running for dear life. Spinks finds this pick towards A, but the others are still going to lower instead.
Oof.
It doesn't look good for Eternal Fire, I'll say that much. With Madja on basically 1 HP, they've lost Wicardia with nothing done. There's Madja dropping the bomb to be planted. It looks like a guaranteed round here.
Yeah, unless you miss a lot of shots, and then Calix kills your IGL, then ZywOo gets Antares. So it all falls into place for Vitality. There was nothing more for Calix here. He just gets one on the way out the door, and now that door's going to be slammed shut. Spinks closes it down. A very convincing start to
Vitality for him. This could be a win, boys.
Ooh, hard crossfire.
Madja, they both fire at the same time, and they both go down in unison too. Yeah, no head armor on Calix. He just gets caught by a flying MAC-10. It was definitely potent. The fact that you put your eggs towards that ramp basket. Thought you had perhaps grounds for that. In my mind, Madja's supposed to be like trying to get as much as he can done and then die, and then Calix catches people overlooking him.
Yeah, I think the problem was the way that Vitality entered into ramp was pretty intricate. They threw a flash left side. Whoever was first out went right side straight under the boost, right? And whoever that was on the left side, I think it was Madja, got full blinded.
Right.
So especially after they probably win this round. But Eternal Fire, they can make it work with incredibly low buys. And this is one of those.
Hang on. There is a chance Antares gets more than one, but spam down through the heart. It's going to be Flames to pretty much guarantee the round. That was the only real threat. Rotations coming through towards ramp. 4 versus 2, Calix and Woxic in the correct position, sure, but I feel like one more kill is at the top end here. 1 minute to go. Being very patient with it. Don't want to run into this crossfire. Just to be making sure that everyone's here when the final commitment comes through. Smoke towards main. Spinks for clean sheet so far, 3-0. ZywOo the same. And, yeah, and Flames.
I've got some fun nuke facts for you.
Oh, I love one.
Well, you know, we talked about Vitality's dominant period, 11-match win streak. Well, on Nuke, only one team has pushed them to double digits on Nuke. They have got a 100% win rate on it. They've played it 6 times. They've beaten Na'Vi is a big one. Astralis.
3-0 start. Couldn't ask for anything better for Vitality, looking to bounce back here. It has to be said, they looked like the better squad in that first map as well. Just some crazy rounds, as Mac pointed out. Some insane clutches coming through. And the opening pick has been found. In-game leader Madja removed early on towards the hearts. Cross smokes deployed. Zantares, is he going to have one of those moments? He's in a position to get multiple kill here, boys. And there's the first. Second looking clean as well. All 3 are tagged. Finds the double kill, and that should secure the round here. We've got a 4-on-2. ZywOo and Spinks with nothing left. Flames would have to save the day. He's detected towards main, and there we have it. I think you might be considering some sort of save here. You've just got no HP to work with.
6 for ZywOo, 9 for Spinks.
Yeah, long old save, boys.
Yeah, it's going to be brutal.
It has been a bit of an AWP masterclass in this series. Like, Woxic, he's had a pretty good tournament here at ESL Pro League Season 20, and ZywOo, the same can be said. But yeah, on Anubis, both of them had some really, really incredible rounds. I'm hoping that we get a similar thing here on Nuke, but I guess we'll see if there's going to be that Outers battle. And Eternal Fire, look, here's that first round. It's still early days. If they win this cleanly, which it looks like they should be, could be on to the next
main entrance. Lurk smoke deployed, and it's going to be the first Woxic shot with the AWP delivered. Let's hit the thigh of Apex. There's a lot of players out here.
Oh,
wow, what a shot that is.
The micro adjustment, so damn good. Free haircuts.
Damn. So that's 2 shots connecting.
Yeah. From the 2 bullets used. 100% connection rate for Woxic, and if you're trying to cross yard, you're going to need those smokes. Woxic's on one here. He has just used his HE. Kind of feel like that would have been useful in a moment, as the smokes do get erected.
Wait, though. There's a nasty surprise, a secret, if you will, waiting for them toward the CT steps. They're not going to be pushing out any further. It's a 5-on-4 in favor of EF. Flames down to 80. He'll hold towards the cubby right now. 50 seconds, and what's the next maneuver? They still have the majority of the utility. It looks like an upper execution. We've got player on the T roof.
Oh, if Flames gets this pick, then we could be
difficult against Antares, though. He had a pretty rough Anubis, Flames. Comes out on top, though. Nice work.
Important duel to win. It's an equalizing frag from Flames. Now top side under scrutiny. 2 from Squeak. Steps out yard, and Mezzi gonna molly up hut. Forces Riccardia's reposition. He does so silently down to Tetris.
Yeah.
The spread is a problem. That is too. Look at these mollies. The usage of their utility.
How
Riccardia
is he
under
alive?
so much scrutiny. He tucks in. Has Woxic in support as well. 15 seconds as they drop down lower.
great
This is a
call.
great call.
Really nice. I think that's enough to win the round. You've got a retake with a low Riccardia at AWP of Woxic. You're coming in from the ramp as well. They still have flashes. No smoke. So there still is a chance here to take a couple of early picks, though, and they're going to tuck 2 players in towards Dark.
Oh, there's the flash. Eternal Fire need to make their move right now. All the way out of ramp. Nade doesn't quite hit where they intended it to, and the double Dark setup is probably going to catch them off.
I don't know, man. They're like kind of acting like they know Dark is a real threat.
You wouldn't think 2 players are there. That's the problem.
Yeah, you're right. They're going to kill Zaiwu and then overreact. Flames from double doors. Oh, there's the info. Nice angle held, and there's no time for this. Just try and save what you can. I mean, what was it, 15 seconds when they make that dip down the vents? Just the patience on Vitality.
Yeah.
That was a 5v4 that ends up feeling very comfortable for Vitality. They even take it all away from...
14.
Could be one of those low buys that we were talking about. Eternal Fire making it almost work, but Riccardia, unfortunately, not able to finish off Zaiwu there. No utility. Where do you go from here? Magic going to be able to recycle the M4, upgrade the firepower. And they might actually go for a contact here at Outers, but Apex coming back. If he falls, we're down to that 4v4, and Eternal Fire can put themselves in a more winning position, but Apex has the advantage with this distance. It's just a matter of the timing. If Madja wants to keep going forward, goes in.
Smart from Madja. He's actually owned this.
There it is.
Very nice play. He's going to funnel them in towards Nova. Scout the worst possible weapon for that scenario. He gets the tag, but Flames come out on top and presumably takes the round here. You've got to save that M4. There is another AK outside. They might try and maneuver to try and pick that up. 2 players towards Trophy, though, and Zaiwu is in a very powerful position to shut that prospect down.
If they catch this timing,
That's all they're going for. Is going for that AK right now.
they can find Apex, Zawi rather, who's looking the wrong direction, and that's going to be 2 AKs retrievable.
That's a very good point. If they can get up that ladder, they've got 3 AKs potentially to take to the next round. Or 3 rifles.
Could be very happy.
Vitality, you're going to lose the first pick again.
Didn't stop him once. Will it stop him again? Good spread. Solid molly will delay the cross to Secret. Smokes may fade. Zaiwu and Co. Going to make them way down Secret. Zantara is starting towards this angle. He'll be responsible for holding the lower site. Going through the motions as they have been. Consistent top util to keep the feet planted. Mezzi now starts to make a silent escape to rejoin forces with his boys out yard. Flamesy, Apex, Zaiwu, all there. And look how concerned they are about ramp, about lobby. They don't have answers yet.
Zaiwu starting to go for the silent clear at halls. Thinking Xantaras might come this direction, but in the meantime, Riccardia are going to poke his head out at main at the perfect moment, turning into a 5v3 now. Vitality backs against the wall, and Xantaras now has a little bit of info, blocking with the smoke in the halls. But we are going to see Zaiwu continue to explore over towards Decon side anyway.
Yeah, round's certainly not over yet. It's going to be Mezzi with the bomb. He's by Seeker right now. 20 seconds remaining. Flames pretty disjointed. We'll have to patrol the vents and the rotations. That's if they even go for it. And it looks like they're just going to sacrifice the round. Just let it go. Hold on to the weapons. 9 seconds. And yeah, very clean round from EF. They actually have 3 AKs now on the CT side. And we go 5 and 2. But I think that's a good call. There was no real reason to go for that. The round was essentially done. Didn't have much. Flames drop in from main. Double Molotovs, double nades on the side. Spinks to open things up. He gets Magia in towards the hut. Hello, Xantares.
How has that happened?
I guess he drops down when the nades are being deployed, so the sound cue is muffled.
Yeah. But Xantaras would have had to have been there for a while.
Yeah,
Either way.
it's super weird that he has no idea, right?
Yeah.
I guess, yeah, that's all I can think of. Nades get delivered and he drops down then.
Hopefully J-Raz got a third of that we can have a look at in the moment, but we'll see if Eternal Fire are going to be able to fight their way back in. Riccardia, a lot of pressure on his shoulders, the solo upper player right now. And Vitality, they still got enough to execute here again. Okay. Shifting forward. We'll be able to grab onto another smoke there at Hut, but retrieving that, I don't know if he was shift walking, so that could have been heard.
Eternal Fire won plenty of 5-on-3s on Anubis. Would have to replicate that form, and Calyx making a convincing case they can actually make it happen here. Flames remain entrance though, not much in terms of defense being presented now, and it's going to be a spectacular sequence of events as Flames will get his hat trick. Woxic almost ready for the shot onto the captain, but not going to his name in a while. This could be his moment to explode on the scoreboard right now. Come on, Xantares, what have you got for us? There's the first double kill from Calyx, actually. Xantares providing the damage at the very least. 4-on-3, Flames low, and the bombs to be planted.
Ooh,
At least attempted.
You think so? ZywOo hungry for those picks. Pops it that second time. Spinks staying over towards ramp, and if he gets this pick, maybe there's a chance for Vitality in this round, but he's looking the wrong direction. Creeping up slowly. That's a... should have been a freebie for Manja. Gets it back. ZywOo down. And Eternal Fire. As you said, they needed to activate now, and they have. That's 3.
For Apex, how good is his eyesight? Oh, good enough.
Huge scalp to take. Xantares down with nothing once again.
Woxic setting up the trap, though. How good is he on the tight angles? Whoa, peek too quick. Didn't go wide, and he gets baited by the jiggle. Back into the vents. He's made a bit of noise, making his way here, and missed opportunity again. Leg getting shown around the corner, repositions. Third time is the charm.
Still a very compromised position. They've got to fly out the vents here. Wakadia fighting back. Can he find another one? ZywOo says
nice.
no. Calyx is there to maintain the man advantage. Mezzi with the Tech 9. Spinks, AK. Sub 1 minute, but Spinks in towards main entrance. That bomb is down. Mezzi needs to try and recover it if possible. Grenade won't find a home, and Spinks will come down to join him. It's actually a pretty impressive maneuver. This could work out.
Mezzi distracts. They don't know about Spinks. So then all you need is Mezzi to show up again.
All 3 CTs here in the same spot. What is going on?
The bomb's there. They're just holding it for dear life. 30 seconds. Spinks could go through it through the flames. It's just constant barrage of utility. Only 1 flash remains. 20 seconds. The lineup works out well. And there's 4 for Eternal Fire.
Something very little. 8 towards Spinks.
The ZywOo scout. I mean, if he can outwarp Woxic, yeah, not to be. Not going to happen.
Here we go.
Calyx.
Is there a chance?
30 in the clip. And unfortunately, not many of those 30 land. Woxic trying to keep his eyes on that AK, which could have been blown away by the HE. Good flash timing. Vitality going to try to run him down, but he's only got that P2K up against the Glock. And I know which one I'm backing in this scenario. Oh, it's all going wrong.
Not like that. Anything but that.
Now they've got an an AK and an AWP.
And an AWP, yeah. This is...
Info.
This is 1 Deagle, 1 PC-50, Glocks, no armor, no nades.
Okay, so the plan is, Wakadia, you hold the potential for ramp. Xantares, you hold potential for top site. And Madja's going to be a piece of that involved as well towards lobby.
Okay.
God. It's bleak out here. I mean, Vitality, they can still take this.
Oh, the main wrap. Spinks is going to be able to just put a stop to the plan of Eternal Fire if he keeps making this move. He's going so silently. Xantares does get his way to T-Vent. We'll be able to pivot off of this spot. Ooh,
Okay,
gets
we're
stinked
good,
down.
we're good.
Spinks, can he save it? 12 seconds.
It's all fine. Everything's fine. Nothing to be alarmed about.
It's all fine.
Everything's fine.
Come on.
That's so hard to watch, bro.
It's all under control. It's calculated, boys.
My God.
It's last round next.
Get that style of Apex again, but for the moment it looks like it's that contact at ramp after Flames gets an opening at main, but Calyx has Flames in the way. Oh, go for the quick switch. Won't be able to shoot back, and this is looking like 7-5. Madja, good luck.
Yeah, they just played that too well, didn't they? That's like just another page out of the Vitality strat book and a yard fake with a ramp push. And it just works out so wonderfully. The react as well. It looked like it was good. The incendiary drop, the full pull back, but caught out on the quick switch.
Can you imagine, though?
Oh,
Wait
Can you
a
imagine?
second. Wait a second. Main.
you
Wait
imagine?
about it, tags up Apex! It would have been beautiful!
I'm interested if EF can get this pistol round in the bag, but Flames is going to try to stop that one from happening. Nice shot at range. Xantares takes Apex out of the mix. And now we've got a 4v4, all tucked away. Vitality, 3 players on upper.
Cardia's got here very quickly. I don't think you're anticipating him there.
Oh,
Oh, it's so unfortunate. Wakadia
shot.
didn't know what to do with it. Got the intel. Flames checking it every few seconds. And now Xantares just has to go up, hope for the best. Makes it up safely. Flames watching it like a hawk, though. It's going to be an upper split. Zantaras needs a couple here.
Oh, Goose straight away. Zantaras, good aim, but it's all for naught unless Woxic's got a clutch in
Needs
him.
to plant, but I don't think that's going to happen.
Smoke maybe facilitates a plant, but they're on the side. Zywu should have him. Yeah, caught with a bong in it. With the bomb in his
yeah.
has to make sure the floor's cool.
Doesn't really matter. And the grenade trying to do a lot of damage, but it's the Deagle to strike first. It's
Okay.
Zywu is so safe in these sort of scenarios. Should be absolutely fine. This is a bit more. That HP gets away with it. 4 versus 3. That should be all the threats eradicated. We've got Spinks with enough time to get down towards lower.
Ooh, and he's got the moneymaker as well. But M4 now retrieved. Who's that going to? Calyx taking it, passing the bomb across. Has 1 HE and 2 human flashes to try and get this info. Let's see if Zantaras is going to be able to find that information. There it is, but Spinks, too quick on the flick, gets both of them. And that's going to be bomb on the ground. And another $1,800 dues taken by the MP9 ace, though. And we're going to see Eternal Fire continue to push the point at elbow. And Hex with the quick switch. Oh! A little bit awkward there. It's going to be a 2 for 2. And it's looking like Spinks is turning Eternal Fire blue. Big little spray down. And now it's Woxic 1v3 angle. AK to do it.
Got a smoke. Can smoke main, I guess it's his best option, but looking very unlikely he can do anything with this, I'm afraid. Would have to be a picture-perfect sequence. And Zyu's waiting for him, well read.
Yeah, we did a test as well about reload times. You know how that illusion of making a reload quicker no longer a thing in CS2. And Zantaras just starts with a bang. Short leg shot. Zywu, he brings the fight. He says, okay, yeah, you want a biff? I have a pistol too.
Hell yeah.
And I just put you on to 10 HP. Wicardia has vent rotate cut down. Hang on.
Yeah, Eternal Fire going real quick this round, smashing it through the halls. Flames hearing everything. Flash forward. Ooh, how many can he get here? Only the 1.
Yeah, but it buys enough time for Zywu to be posted up. And oh, he actually hits that through the floor. Now running it down with the CZ. He's starting a new trend. Great. Great. Now everyone in my FACEIT game is buying a CZ75. All right, Zywu brings it back. Wicardia wants to turn this one back. Turn it into an Eternal Fire round. Recovers an AK and the bomb and doesn't go for an immediate plant. Here's the rotation. Loud and audible from Mezzi. That could be a misplay. He may live to regret those steps.
No, he's ready for that reaction. Wicardia needs to cut this battle down into size. We are going to see him challenge the 1v1 and Mezzi.
Ooh. Hold up.
He's got a good read. But it's not going to be enough. Mezzi well positioned. Go 11 to 5.
On the right position, and now they know that they have to go. The lineup doesn't quite work out for Spinks, and it's going to be the upper pop. Mezzi has to hold on here. Apex might be able to provide something through that main smoke, but Mezzi just does it from the front side. Wrapping around default to find 2. Madja, 1v3 angle, upgrade, 20 seconds. Has the bomb, but has no chance to drop. That's going to be 12 on the board. Vitality looking to lock in Inferno right here, right now.
Yeah, it's probably done now. Like we said, the deficit is too high now. 12 to 5, you're going to need 7 in a row, and it all starts at the hardest round possible. You've got less than 4K across the board, so that's going to be AKs, Galils once again. And yeah, Eternal Fire, they've run out of gas. Very nice ult from Mezzi. Quad kill with the M4. Recovers the AKs here. Should be all she wrote. Upper rush, boys.
Yep.
You fancy it?
When in doubt, pop it out. That's what I've always been told.
Awkward for Spinks. Still gets info, baits them in. Does well to get one. Zywu connecting another. Zantaras does what he can, but Spinks brings him down with ease. It's Zywu again finding impact in combination with Spinks. Now he knows where you are. Ooh, a missed shot punished. And a 2v3 gets awkward for Woxic. Calyx needed more. Doesn't get it done, and Vitality secure a third map. It will be determined on Inferno.
The CTs to block over towards B.
Oh, yes.
Magic coming up the guts now, so that smoke and flash at the ready. Oh, flash and go. Smoke secondary.
Mezzi turns it. Oh. Nice headshot. Oh, clean headshots from Mezzi. Triple kill. That's Vitality's special unit in the pit, and Spinks overlooked completely.
Okay, well, that sets the tone, doesn't it? Mezzi completely obliterates them with the P2.
They said the Deagle for style points, but the 5-7 for bullets. Leap up mid into the MP9. Zywu, Spinks, and Apex will mop up the mess, and the final found, and that will be the 2-0 start for Vitality.
Up this gap.
Heat nade and
Okay, surprised they didn't consider that.
That was beautiful from Zantares. Flamesy needs to stay alive. Great chip damage though. Wakadia, Woxic, and Zantares, all the walking wounded.
They could go down here. Mezzy and Flames to hold on to the site. Flames does a fantastic job. Swings through. Mezzy can't deliver the double, but Flamesy can. He gets away with the murder. Can't retrieve the rifle immediately, but best case is he's delayed Woxic. 29 points of health on him as he punches in the code. Flames just scattering bullets through the smoke, hoping. Is there a flash available? Yeah, but he's not going on it.
Spinks is coming up Banana. He's going to have to be slow on this. Diffuse kit on Flames. Boost available and considered. Here he comes.
It's all on Calyx, really, and Woxic actually stepping up with 29 points of health. This shot could decide the round. Bear in mind, one bullet would find Woxic. He's had some impressive moments. Time is of the essence. They've got kits. The rifle looking good, though. 1 versus 1 against Spinks. Can he close things out? He's ducking and weaving. He's bought himself enough time, but not quite enough. And there will be a kit available. It's going to be 3-0. Great effort from Woxic, to be fair.
I know it's not particularly the best idea to be talking to production directly on broadcast, but if we
I
could...
would say you send 3 over the start.
Or give him
conditioning
space.
Them. Yeah.
So that, but if Zantares gets going in Banana, you're in trouble.
Here we go then. Mezzy to be combative once again from the pits. He's had some fantastic performances so far. This is the half buy of Eternal Fire. Not going so well. This kill needs to land in their favor. Not going to happen, and poor old Woxic, what can he do? It's all gone wrong. And ZywOo, he's not ready for this play on the left. Calyx should have him, no problem. There it is.
Scary to commit to that, but he's done well with that.
Hold up a second. You need to stay alive, Calyx. There's much more around the corner than you might be ready for. If Spinks starts to back off, Mezzy's done the same, and that is a huge opener to find. Calyx's timing to get to the bottom of apartments, I think that is what caught them off guard. It wasn't a slow default. Because, Henry, this is the same as back when we played Source. You'd have the player on the balcony spam, and then when they're ready to take Boiler, the Boiler and Halls guy would start working in unison. Calyx was there very fast, quicker than ZywOo could be with the AWP.
He had no idea that was even a possibility. They've got the man advantage, but can they hold on to it? Here comes a swing, and Mezzy to defend.
Can't do much. It's going to fall to Apex on the site. Delivers the first headshot, but so much more required.
Nice.
Overwhelmed by Zantares. And Flamesy, nothing to report. Nothing to do. Calyx, you've got to give him a gold star. These first 3 frags, and it's your first round on Inferno. Off the back of a timeout, no less, from Vayra.
His sort of shot, Zantares can't connect it. It's going to be that same sort of attack here. Towards the quad side, Zantares, tip of the spear. Can he open things up?
Pushed through the smoke as well to provide support. ZywOo hits the shot onto Zantares. Provides the trade. Nails the shot. Can't do it on the USP, so they're in. And Madja has long control. Rotation from Library Swift. Apex, does he consider this while the smoke is up? It's his opportunity to clear out. Madja makes a step. Madja doesn't hear it. So now all onto Woxic. Mantling up. Hits the shot from the elevated position. And now falls into a 1v1. Flames to try and regain control. Does have some util. Dumps it. Now making a lot of headway quickly. Flamesy loud about this. Woxic can hear him. Lick at the flame, but Flamesy hits it.
So the comms are so loud.
ZywOo has to hit this first shot. Mezzy tested on balcony, nails the first. Madja still empty-handed. Spinks as well comes in. It's a beautiful barrage from Vitality. And there's nothing here for Woxic. Once again, last man alive. This time up against twice as much opposition. Gets swung on by the FAMAS. Upgrades and rounds are plenty.
Literally every single round towards the half wall. It's stifling. It makes things uncomfortable. You're not sure what's on the other side. You notice his path. Or maybe Apex doesn't. He actually gets taken down the same angle again.
Well, Zantares is delivering that kill, and you can see it's forced them into a massive rotation. They've just left Mezzy over towards pit. Everybody else responding to the pressure that Flamesy now feels on B.
Why not?
Util for the execute. We've got a bunch of smokes, some flashes, and a molly in play.
Look at the call, though. 3 CTs here ready and waiting. They leave Mezzy, a safe pair of hands, to say the least, over towards A. And they're ready for this execution. They've read this very well indeed, but still a good chance for Eternal Fire. ZywOo, though, in position. You can hear him rattling off shots. Do they continue with this push? They kind of have to now.
Interesting smoke they threw just there, just in front of the coils position.
I think the fact that ZywOo threw a few shots in there, they're going to rotate off.
Oh, now, well, problems.
What a first kill.
Exacerbated, and they're out of there. One crazy Tech 9 kill. Madja, long-range Tech 9, and it should be enough for the second to be converted without any more combat.
I think Henry's bang on. The fear factor of hearing the AWP take the shot, they think, okay, there's no way. We'll come through with the second wave. Vitality keeping pressure on. Here comes the swing.
Zantares, good for it. In combination with Woxic, the B-side's open.
Save.
Round done.
This is a real problem now. They cannot hold on to banana control whatsoever. They threw the kitchen sink down at this time and don't get a single kill. Round over, and they have to save. You're right.
But I love that, like, on so many different aspects, because they were expecting them to be more aggressive. They got what they offered, then they catch them in the open and hit a couple of...
I don't think he'll be there in time. I don't think it helps him out at all.
Loads, gets away. The nade could do huge damage. Swings in, good damage as well, but doesn't finish him off. Into the smoke, into the nade of Apex. So his hard work is not unconverted. Flames did a lot of work there to defend B. And look at Madge's HP as well. You're not pushing the smoke. You've got 35 seconds.
I feel they're committed towards this site, though, now. You have a 2v3 number advantage slightly for EF, even with the HP. They need to hit some bangers here, Alex.
Flash will come through, but ZywOo ahead of the play. Only one. Apex calling for backup. Begging for support. He can hear them closing in left and right. That's an important frag to find. Woxic delivers. A 2 versus 2 now with a slight edge towards Eternal Fire.
Woxic picked up the ult.
Woxic, that AWP on Nubox, but he's not. He's gone Ruins. He has to win this clutch. If they want a chance of having a voice in this Inferno, he's overlooked the double. They double up Ruins. Mezzi catches a nice...
Boys.
No, come on.
Unless they trade miraculously, Henry.
Yeah, which can happen.
They know it's not.
There's always a chance.
They know it's B. And he gets to pull the trigger as the smoke is blocked and Flame spams anyone that tries to push through it.
As well.
Beautiful. The Xantares lives to tell the tale of the nade, but maybe not the spray. Apex makes a meal out of that one. Gets away. Wicardia slips through. Oh, it's a free frag waiting to happen. Does he have any trigger discipline? Oh, this is massive.
My God.
Hold on.
This is crazy.
Breathe, Wicardia. Don't just take the one tap. Get more.
Oh my God.
Get more. You need to win this round.
Let Wicardia cook.
Don't overcook.
Let him cook.
Emo.
Let him cook. Behind the... Oh, what is that? What is that?
What? How's he done that?
Referee! I don't know how he's done that. He's doing... Oh, face to hand. I mean, absolutely baffled how that's gone wrong. He took his sweet time. Now the 1v2 for Calix. Maybe this 1v4 with no time. Oh my God.
Chad, how did he know?
How did he know?
I have no idea.
How did he know?
An intuition.
How did he
Apex
know?
would have said, there's a chance. We'll get it from Vitality.
Yeah, well, you're right. Load that one up because I need there's some explaining to be done.
Oh, he's back.
Oh, he's locked to hell in.
What was that?
Inexplicable. Apex was just in Ruins. Why are you checking? Ruins.
Like that as well.
I know.
He started pulling the trigger as he turned.
It's like someone said, watch out, there's a bear behind you.
There's a bear right behind you.
Trying to think if there's anything that was given away.
We were quiet. We were quiet.
I don't think we said anything.
There's no way they heard us.
I don't think
they're on the other side of the stage.
Yeah.
He's one of the furthest seats away from us in the whole studio. There's no way in the world.
I'm flabbergasted. I got nothing for you. And it looks like the half might be done, Alex, unless there's a couple of kills.
Yeah, which he has found. We're kind of finding the double kill. And where did ZywOo just go? Xantares deletes him from Balk into the side. This is a necessary clutch just to make the half workable into the next half and final half of this quarterfinal. Flash high, that's just trying to bait that they're both coming in from that side. Apex trying to sell this. He's trying to act like two players right now, so Flames could perhaps catch someone looking the other way. Xantares not falling for it, nor is Woxic. Flash is good though, gets him across. Can he clear out Graveyard in time? No, Xantares catches Apex. Impossible for him to win it, and it's 4-1. ZywOo's arriving as well. Woxic's P2K has been tested and yet to find any accuracy. They're about to flood into his crosshair, and that's what you Doc ordered. More required. Switching up towards the short side, and another chance for Woxic. Spinks is hitting every shot he takes, and Tara's good for one. Make it 2. Make it 3 with a dual barrette. Incendiary, that will be their cue to go.
Madge's got the God Flash, though. He's so good with this one.
Throws it out. Anti-flash was Mezzi. Long range on the Tech 9. Flamesy connects. Need to clear out Nubox, and Tara's under scrutiny. Left and right swing. Flamesy double.
No.
And the site has fallen.
MP9s.
Wicardia clears out ZywOo. That's big. If he finds Spinks as well, he's trying to tend to Banana. Now Wicardia's doing something special. Woxic good for it. Flamesy no help. Okay. Not this time. Not this time.
One-round game. Good damage on Flames and Mezzi. Nullifies their efforts towards Banana.
Double
grenades, though. And yeah, it doesn't do as much damage as you might think. They get the opening kill courtesy of Xantares, and he's still willing to fight here. Trying to bait in Madja. Arguably done enough already. Don't necessarily even need control. So yeah, falling back I think is the correct call. Again, maybe get a boost going here.
Boys,
something like that.
Let the ramifications in a round like this sink in to if EF beat Vitality. It's then EF versus MIBR for a spot in the grand final.
Damn, you're right.
Like just for everybody
nuts.
playing at home, if this is meant to be the free side of the playoff bracket for Vitality to get into another grand final.
You're right.
They woke up, they saw the bracket draw, they went, yeah, okay, well, that looks
Fancy a bit of that.
very doable. We'll let the cannibalization of Na'Vi, Spirit, Liquid, FaZe, G2 all happen as we just have a sunny little walk outside.
Against all of the underdogs that overdogged.
Thomas the Tank Engines.
Yeah, they
I think
really...
I think I can.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's a missed coffin smoke. We'll do it on the fly. We'll make it work.
All right, well, the round will be coming to its logical conclusion momentarily. The boost should do more than enough here. Woxic on for the double. He secures the damage at the very least, and there's the kill. As the player, you want to have the cash as well. They keep all 5 players. Magia waits. Now Xantara's with him as well. They still have smokes and molotovs here. ZywOo, that's an ambitious maneuver. I think he had a flash behind it as well, but you've lost your star player now, 5 on 4.
Surely he's called into that. But the idea is let's walk up. Maybe we could take advantage of, one player holding out a nade and getting... Oh my God.
That's so right. He's going to be seething.
He just raged.
I heard an audible
He's going to be
F-bomb.
seething after that one. Good shot from Spinks.
Need more of that.
Can they dig out of this hole? 40 seconds left on the clock. Mezzy, Flamesy, and Spinks rerouting.
Ooh, why does it look very, very doable? You have to get past Calix and Pit. They know that he's a Apps player.
Has to move.
Molly forces a decision out. Calix, he'll have to swing into the loving embrace of Flames, but he gets away. Now the setup is broken, and they still hit every shot. Can't touch him. Calix and Woxic deliver the crossfire maintained.
Won't be a full gun round unless we plant.
What has happened there? What has happened? Woxic's dead.
Oh, he crossed mid. We'll get that on the replay, I'm
Nice
sure.
try, NT.
Oh my God, hit the orb as well. Okay, that's the kind of bullshit they're going to need if they're going to win this round.
Yo, DJ, cue that one up.
Yeah.
We got to see that.
And you can't even blame the observer. He saw a Deagle T stairs.
No,
He's not expecting
We
it.
didn't even hear it. It was just a silent frag.
Oh my God. Okay, ZywOo, that's one hell of a way to open it up. Hang
Not
on.
known to be an AWP. Throws it
No.
away.
Oh.
It's all under control.
It's all good.
A little bit scary, sure. Wakadia, though, secures the round. Oh, maybe not. Bear in mind, Spinks, with that hero AK, would have to be a god with it now. Good Molotov. Actually does quite a lot.
Good plan, default.
Above. Oh, misses his shot. No.
Gotta hit that.
Wakadia. Pressure. And onto Apex for the 1v3. Spammed away. Caught out through the smoke. Another smoke death from Maja onto Apex.
Baton, please, baton.
He goes both ways, and so does the banana exchange. Xantares, 1 for 1. Mezzy down after a one. Xantares, pointy elbow sticking out. ZywOo does tag him through the half wall. He wants to get back, but he knows it's held. He's calling for the cavalry. No flash available, though. He is trapped. He's a trapped man and a dead man. Apex makes it so. Looking to accelerate. Rolling back to the entry frag he is. No trade available. Wakadia allowed to dismount and
where's the trade?
reposition.
Who's picking too fast now?
Yeah, true, actually, Chad. You've caught him there. Red faces all round. I guess he was maybe scouting. I'm not sure, but yes. Spacing was off. He was low HP. There was no chance of really anything happening there.
Well, Spinks doesn't know it, but if he makes a move now, the amount of territory that he can grab is massive.
They have no utos. Deathmatch right now. And the A bomb side is wide open.
Oh, the bomb's coming up short. We'll have to get past the AWP.
He hits these shots.
Flamesy's a jumper. Oh,
Does he?
not this time. Spinks has taken down Calix. The bomb goes down.
Oh, doesn't quite reach. Would have been sick if that incendiary denied the plant. They had to
Imagine.
walk around to the site. That would have actually been insane.
Okay, well, EF will save. And they'll get on between the sites in a minute on the clock. ZywOo posted up. He's pushed up the guts of mid. Long smoke landing.
My peek. He loves a peek. What just happened there?
Woxic pulls the trigger on Flamesy short. Xantares is dodged.
And mid's called clear. Mid's called clear.
You see the barrel? Oh, he hits him. 4 points of health. That's so unfortunate. If ZywOo can stay alive now, he can still do some nasty work with that AWP. Advantage Eternal Fire, though. Good smoke. Spinks knows there's a bit of a gap there.
I don't know how Vitality get into this round.
There is a gap. Alex needs to be aware of it.
25.
Great shot.
The orb comfortable for Woxic. There's nothing here for Vitality.
Save? Save.
have to. You
Oh
have
my
to.
God.
You literally have to.
Magic's not going to let him. He's hunting already. Look at this. Charging down Banana, M4 in hand. Going to clear out mid. Call it.
Oh, he's
on the way.
hunting. You're right.
The captain's on the way.
I don't think he does anything with it. He's making so much noise. I always heard him. Does he have a nade? No.
Imagine. That would have been lovely. But yeah, no, it doesn't look like they're going to have any issues
Cool
saving.
idea, though.
Gave it a good go.
But if we take a look at the final...
Oh, that's illegal.
What can you say about that one, Flames? At least it's the MAC-10 going down, I suppose. Great grenade in response. Round not done yet.
They have to pounce on A. They have to try and...
Do they?
Well...
Apex dead.
Henry, I don't want to say it. I
Say it
don't
anyway.
want to say it.
Say it.
But this one... This
Could.
one looks like it's going to be an EF win.
Well, the whole game, the whole series.
Come on, mate. It's about to be 11-9.
Zywoo's alive,
We're
brother.
talking 3,400 loss bonus.
Zywoo is alive.
Without a plan, it's troublesome.
You heard of this guy?
That's your airball.
Zywoo.
The game.
The game. And there's still plenty of time for him to work with here.
Feels like it's on the line right now.
They give him an inch, he's going to take a fucking mile.
Well, he better. They need him.
What do you got, Mathieu?
One mistake is all he's looking for. But this flash from Maja, it's very good.
Look how close Wakadia is. He's playing Speedway. This is a source setup.
Yeah, you're right, actually. That's kind of nuts. We have got a little three-man setup here. It's looking good for Eternal Fire.
They're still blocking.
Zywoo, what have you got for me, kid?
Going to be
20
blinded.
seconds.
They're going to be blinded. Perfect flash. Oh, and it springs into action. All three empty-handed.
I'll
and
step up. I will win us this round. There's the smoke's landed this time.
Centaurus could get them all.
They're running into him.
One is enough to get away. Dips off behind the half wall, throws out the nade. Flames, he gets away with no damage. It doesn't matter. He hits the head on the drum. Is this really
He wanted
12?
more as well. He was trying to get that AK
Can he
out of their
retrieve
grasp.
it? Couldn't do it.
Still going to go.
He's alone. Apex, giving it everything it's
What is
worth.
this?
We're just charging
What is that?
in on his
That is
own.
rubbish.
That's
what
desperation.
Yeah, that doesn't do anything for him.
You were a 3v4.
He's had a few of those the last couple of rounds.
But I think that's because he feels that the team aren't going to put him in a winning position to call them into play, Henry. He's having to make those moves. He's had a tough time at the office. 7 kills, 16 deaths. Flamesy, 9-14. Zywoo and Spinks to try and make good on this. One spotted towards Coils. Rotation coming over. Zantara's not far away. Flash is great.
Spinks has vision as he walks out. Smoke obscures the cross. It's really up to Spinks to make a play here. 2 on Ruins. He needs
do this.
both. He can't get anything. Maybe it's up to Zywoo, and he has delivered the double. Could this be the Zywoo clutch to give the quarterfinal a new breath of life as he looks to come up 1v4? An ace clutch from Zywoo at ESL Pro League.
Oh, he's ready for it, boys.
Walking in, isolates and taps out Calix. A stunning sequence from Zywoo, puts it all onto Woxic. Can he deny? You cannot deny Zywoo! An ace clutch to save Vitality's hopes of taking this to the semi-finals. Still in limbo, floating between the two sites on the back of Zywoo. Flames might start to search. As he making noise B, but Apex has already opened up the A side, taking down Madja, now trying to pull the strings from the grave. Calix and Wakadia, this crossfire has to work. It has. Wakadia enables the first. Calix baited in, gets Spinks. Flamesy clears out Pit, and now the side is lost. Flamesy and Zywoo have hit every shot. And now Woxic, he's got nothing to do.
Lost bonus $1,900 into the next round.
They got the first kill. They got the 2 first kills of that setup.
So let's try and piece this together right now. Let's assume that Woxic holds on to this.
He's got one more smoke in return in CT.
So it's 40 seconds. Oh,
Wait.
oh.
Wait. No one knows. Spinks. Oh, no. He's letting go. Calix runs him down. He's empty-handed.
They just got blocked towards B. They can't go. They can't risk it.
Smoke top of middle as well.
Calix calls mid completely clear.
Oh, it's a big execution to close things out. All 4 players for Vitality here.
They're rotating.
Good boost as well.
Smoke. Xantares has one. The last smoke at 40 seconds. It's not bad to drop it now, and he's done it. Either pushing through or with 20 seconds left, or you spam the smoke. Xantares is playing a dangerous game. And now they accelerate. Boosted, but still spamming. How has he done that? Madja pulls out 2 with the MP9. Aggression. He overlooks the position on Pool. Mezzi in a 1v3, but spammed down to low. 24 points of health. He's a dead man. He is a dead man planting.
Get that bomb down. Get the money.
running at him, spamming him, playing him, giving him some respect. 12 bullets. Mezzi's going to get caught out by Banana. The bomb plant in, but Eternal Fire with a half buy. The MP9s, they convert. Towards Woxic, this AWP, the highest performer for the Turkish side, and he's given the opportunity to find first blood, to take it in regulation. Vitality's win streak is up for debate in this round. Turkey versus the world. Woxic versus the world. What have you got for us? Looks away from the flash, misses his chance. Surely goes down and can't hit the quick scope. Overtime floating now. It looks very good as the bomb comes in.
They got to go for it. Final round, 4 versus 3. Looks like Vitality have done enough.
These flashes need to be perfect on the retake.
It's a smoke they can throw in front of the pip. Oh, they haven't done for those. A large smoke still gives them some sort of access. They're going to focus their efforts towards quad. I don't know how they pull this one off. It'll have to be some fantastic flashes. Zantaras to alley-oop Magia. Is it going to be enough? Here we go. The final play. The last chance in regulation. Spinks finds a penultimate kill. It looks like we're done unless Zantares does something quite special.
Highly competitive on Inferno. It seems we're getting another one here. Eternal Fire Vitality from an 8-4 deficit. Eternal Fire have secured OT. They could have had it in regulation. Woxic, that is a raunchy angle to be holding.
He knows he's going to close things out there. He got the opening pick as a 5-on-4. Out position, outmaneuvered though. Overwhelmed by the utility. It's taken us to overtime. Once again, advantage Eternal Fire. Mezzi out towards the logs and the CTs playing on the front foot. Zantares and Magia with the Tower of Death.
Flashes from Zywu. Does he throw?
Dry.
Contact!
You have to swing, really.
Oh, it's too clean from Zantares. Double kill, chance from Flames, let her go, and now all on his own.
I wouldn't mind to see Vitality take their only overtime timeout now, just to have a bit of a breath. Right.
There's the flash, no jump, easy frag. Nice from the AWP again. Woxic seems to be stepping up in this overtime. Tantalizingly close to breaking a long and ongoing streak. 2 months of victory for Vitality. A flick from Woxic!
No way.
Finally goes down. They bring him down, but look at what cost. At what cost? A multi-kill from Calix. Zywu in the clutch. He's already had an ace clutch. He can't have another one.
He wins these for fun, though. That's the problem.
They're scared. They know who it is. They press tab. They press tab. He's got a smoke as well. Something to play around.
They've got the HE, though. A well-placed grenade can get them out of this nightmare.
Oh, you isolate 1v1s and Zywu peeks into you. Zantares ain't scared.
Bye-bye. Get out of here. Wow. Ready, though. He might peek this, Chad. He might peek this all day long. Oh, he's in the zone right now. This guy is one step ahead each and every round. Another opener for Woxic.
27 and 28 for Woxic and Zantares. This is the dream of every Turkish Counter-Strike fan. They are both online at the same time. It must be electric in there. It must be. Zywu is doing everything within his power to keep Vitality in contention for a round, just to give it a single round on their attacking side.
Nice nade.
Caught out. Zantares with the pin in his hand. It doesn't matter. Magia still delivers. Magia has to continue to deliver impact, but it's denied by Flamesy. A 2v2 for one single round on their attack.
2 bullets for Zywu. I'm not sure he's going to get a reload in on this AWP, so it has to be sharp.
Calix is going to be coming in from Ruins, and he's fired off some shots, but Woxic is not being held on Banana. With the AWP, his eye pressed to the scope. Calix is the one being loud. Limits his options by the Molotov cocktail. Falls back, plays the time. Time now on their side. Vitality half gone on the bomb. Zywu next peek has to be a hit, and he nails it. Delivers the shot onto Woxic. Calix in the clutch can't do anything, and there's Vitality.
Smoke, yeah, and he's going to deploy it. They can wait it out technically.
He's got another one. He just picked up another smoke as well.
Oh, okay, they're buggered. They're going to have to go through then. Yeah, just go for it.
Nice incendiary will limit their options. Flames on that boost drop. Soft does nothing. They're across. They're in. Apex empty-handed. Is it going to be the first T round to get 15? They're first out of the gates. Bomb plant secure.
Won't save here. You got to fight for it.
How do you get back in though? Where are the flashbangs? You got 2 on Mezzi.
You got no smoke, so you can't. You have no incendiaries, no smokes. You can't flush them out. There's nothing you can do. You're just gonna have to take a deep breath, flash the bomb site, and hope someone goes above and beyond for your team here. Zywu's got the flash. He's not even the one at the tip of the spear right now. There's the flash, and here comes the swing.
Yeah, Flames is going to do everything within his power. Zantares and Woxic have Banana side completely under their control, though. It's all channeled through Ruins. The spam connects. Calix! A lovely double headshot. And Zywu running away with his AWP. Catches one on the way out the door, but 15 is found first. It's Eternal Fire, one away from doing what no one has done in 2 months. Beat Vitality.
Now you're playing for double overtime. That setup, the U2, it was good, but they called the bluff.
Vex tend to play sides together. They've got the comms down pat. And they've delivered a nice kill. That's Flamesy catching Madja, but is it all bait? He was alone. Spinks has already started to cheat over CT in Decision.
He's leaving. They're going to push the smoke. They're going to have to. They're going to commit. Flash in. Wicardia to try and open things up. Flashbang for good luck. And in we go.
Apex fully blind in the smoke. They're going to run past him, though. Will anybody spot him? Will anyone bump into him? Or has Apex been completely ignored? No one's looking. Nobody sees him. 3 kills from Apex. And it's enough for Vitality to surely convert this one. Only Wicardia remains. Hiding out in the side, hiding out in the smoke. Nothing. Mezzy in the pit trying his best. Zywo's actually hit a leg shot. Centaur's limping. Could it really come down to this round? Solid hold from Mezzy. The Brit in the pit delivers the double. Still alive and kicking as the bomb will be planted. Nade chips him away. Centaurus gets the bomb down, but they're so wounded. Only Woxic with health. Down goes another. Wicardia can't do anything. It's double OT necessary. Woxic gets a fresh mag, trying to find the multi-kill. Can't hit it. It's 15.
Execution. 3 players about to pop out of the apartments.
Well, that first OT was a real grind back in for Vitality. Let's see if they can get off to a better start in the second one. Wicardia fast out through the apartments.
Damn.
And there's the support from Woxic. Vitality might have come into this second OT looking confident, but it's Eternal Fire that light up the server, running it in towards A. Quick pop flash out through the apartments. Bomb now planted, and the first in this second OT goes the way convincingly of Eternal Fire.
It looked like the molly was well timed on Apps as well, but it actually forced them into the fight, right? So the molly lands, you think, okay, this is going to block the split, but you got to make those kills. Spinks gets one up short, but then immediately traded from apartments. It wasn't him that was leaky in that environment.
Yeah, you're right.
So Wicardia was there at the perfect timing. If that molly was a second or two earlier, then maybe they don't go.
It was Spinks, bear in mind, with that secondary AWP as well. Exactly. If he has a rifle there, he actually mows them all down,
Precisely.
No problem. Oh, that's really rough. What a decision.
I don't know about the double AWP. It doesn't really matter, but you can understand why Zywo has to save this now, right? Because this is going to go the distance on the CT side, and if he's going to want AWP round after round, unfortunately with the 12.5, you can't buy AWP all 3 rounds, right? Yeah. So he has to save this one.
As well, bear in mind. And that Molotov will be delivered. Doesn't actually hit his feet, but the flashbang certainly do. Opening kill for Madja. Apex can't hold on. Round over. No chance. Bear in mind, Chad, you already pointed out, the money's low. You won't be winning this. You just have to save, and you don't say that too often in overtime.
No.
But after purchasing 2 orbs, you kind of have to.
And the fact that your B defenders don't get any kills, even if you considered going for this, how do you get back into a 5v3 number disadvantage with nobody on site to respond? Chaos can be your friend in these situations, but not when they have everybody alive accounted for and nobody was even close. So big issues. They are going to take a look. They are going to give this one up here, and there's the first. Bomb's already halfway gone. They got to get a move on.
They're actually going to give this a look in. 2 pushing ruins. Spinks trying to spam, and yeah, sure, Wicardia goes down. They're behind the smoke. I thought it was over too, and Zywo didn't get the memo.
No.
He's on the bomb. They're going to panic, push through. There's no time, but he'll take everything with him. Calyx goes down with the ship. 17.
Normally have 1 beneath an anti-flash. 2 up here, though? That seems insane.
Oh, the margin for error is slim. Oh, a good flash comes through. Okay, info. Out of the bow. Zywo can't hit the first shot. I think he actually did. What? 1-6 low. Zywo does go down, though, and hang on. Spinks has got it. The double bait switch from the quad position.
All right, Calyx, what have you got for us?
He can do this.
He could definitely do this. This is the first time these two have actually given a retake a go on the A site.
Not often you see Calyx left in a clutch. Space taker. Now given a chance to show us what he's got. He's been in the lab, he's been cooking his individual form at an all-time high, and he nails it! Takes the headshot onto Flames, and he's looking in the right direction for the 1v2.
You wouldn't keep the stack this long if you didn't think it's B.
Dead.
Yeah, flashed in there, just swung on. That's surely the round. Calyx is alone on the side, does do well to find the 1, but it is round defining. Very, very firm belief it was going B there.
Yeah, and then again, returning to the last round of regulation, if I do believe so, was where Apex...
3B indeed. Zywo. Massive grenade damage in favor of the CT side. Zywo, though, he doesn't miss these sort of kills. Wasn't the cleanest, but he gets the job done.
1 for 1. Now the round can settle in. Still a minute 20 on the clock. Everybody in banana for Vitality. They want to keep this pressure on. They want to keep the pressure alive. Double nades towards spawn. More chip damage. Nade back. Mezzi goes down. Number advantage for EF. Another nade. They've just lobbed 3 HEs at the CT spawn position.
No prizes for where 3 of them are. They're walking into just a 2-man hold, but it's Wicardia and Xantares this time. And Xantares empty-handed, forced off of the line. Tested now as they swing off Paul. Wicardia got to do it all, and he does deliver the double at least. Spinks will trade it out.
His turn to clutch.
It's his turn in the 1 versus 2. Well, what was formerly 3. No smoke, but a Molotov and a flash. Throws out the flashbang and the Molotov to delay and limit their options.
Slight time.
Oh, what a shot. Spinks has isolated individual. Jules takes out Calix now, who puts the tag on Woxic. Oh! Spinks with a huge...
He's getting out. How's his timing? They're coming through. Madja.
He's playing a dangerous game, is Madja. Holding the fade of the smoke, wants the info, but wants to find it safely. A kill is necessary. He delivers and gets out. Mission accomplished as a solo B player.
Done well. Very well, in fact.
Pressure's still on A.
Well, they've peeled a player off. Xantares is not part of this. 45 seconds. No one wants to make that first move. Flames, what have you got for us?
Could be a headshot. Calix thinks him through the floor. Molly goes wide. Calix exposed, but still manages to dip away. Still presence. Good nade. And the AWP support as well. Woxic hits the shot onto Spinks. Wicardia takes a leap in the direction of another OT. Mezzi, though, what's he got? Just the one. Another overtime. Out. Util. Calix, perfect angle to receive. They read it like a book. Wicardia and Calix deliver untradeable frags.
Yeah, that should be enough to win this round, but ZywOo still fancies his chances. Woxic looking to remove them. He's had so much output this evening with the AWP. 32 kills to his name. Mezzi with ZywOo might as well give it a crack. First is removed, but here comes the boss himself. The king of Counter-Strike. Smothered towards quad, and then we won a battle.
ZywOo versus Xantares. He made a step. Boost? That's crazy. It's crazy that ZywOo hits it. Just a crouching Mezzi to be his stepping stool to launch into a first blood, and Wicardia hits a crazy flick. A reaction shot onto Flames to level it out. Magic gets overrun.
Low.
There's no one and nothing between them and the B-bomb site now.
All right, Woxic, what have you got for us? We need some magic. And Wicardia's gone down through the smoke. That's so unlucky. That pretty much signifies the round is over. Sound cue of the Molotov guarantees it. Can't go over this retake. Nothing really can be done here. Woxic, okay.
Surely Spinks
bit of bullshit.
Surely he's won the round.
Unless for some wacky reason Calix checks it.
Well, we've already had that, haven't we?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was going to say. Like, it's already happened.
Really be worried about CT, guys. Really. It's Woxic's 1v3, but there's nothing here for him. Just having a look, you know, doing his due diligence. I showed up. I had a look.
Gave it a go.
And they might even get away. Wait a second. The bait, the switch, the no-scope headshot. Woxic just doing his best to keep their feet planted. It's all for naught, but 9.
So, banana control. Oh my god. Nukes being deployed. A follow-up Xantares spray. Great shot from Apex. Keeps him in the round. 4 versus 3. Apex very low. Spamming towards the corner. Coordinated striker utility. There's devastating damage over towards Banana. And that should be enough, Chad, for a 2-1. Should be in the operative word. You've got rid of ZywOo and Mezzi, both players looking very good. And there's another grenade kill. Lovely work from Woxic. Not known for his utility. Should it be enough to guarantee the round, but we'll see. Spinks. Had some amazing rounds here at Inferno. The clutch to keep them in the game. Most notable, Xantares, hot flank from the back. Flashes over. Good positioning towards the graveyard. I think we're done. Nothing that can be found. And we go 2 to
record.
Can't emphasize enough.
Double AWP set up again.
Wait. A free frag. And onto Xantares. Oh, that could really come back to haunt him. He's going to have to watch this whole round play out without any input.
And Woxic is AKing as well. There's been a shift as we get into OT number 3.
Well, like you said, they'd be doing that Wolfpack mentality, walking as a 5-man unit. You don't really want the AWP in those sort of scenarios, so it does make sense. But they do lose Xantares. An audacious push up towards Banana, trying to get through the smoke, greeted by the M4 of Flames. And now ZywOo, he's got full control of this banana position. They've left him there alone. This is an old classic setup and a classic ZywOo sequence. Collateral kill. Dropped a flashbang. He ain't retreating. He wants to stay with the battle. 12 HP. Not dissuaded from the angle. And surely that's enough. Looking to tie things up here. Boom! ZywOo completely dominates Banana once again. Wakadia can do nothing, maybe get a consolation frag, but another shot connects. Wakadia might be able to get the double here. ZywOo's low, bear in mind. And there it is, a small chance, I suppose, that he pulls this one off.
This would be a miracle, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
A 1v5.
But not to be
He's the hero, they're coming his way.
So Mezzi needs one, bare minimum. On this pit position. And he does isolate Madja. Huge play. Extinguish of the molly, hoping to bait for Apex, and it might work out. Gets cleared anyway. Calyx has found two.
That's
it's
it.
big from Spinks. Could it really come down to Flames and ZywOo? They're late to the site. Eternal Fire, 2 clicks of the mouse away from a semi-final of Pro League, from eliminating Vitality.
Surely this is impossible.
There's nothing left. It's just ZywOo. They're going to raise the roof. In the watch party in here in Malta, he's gone down, and Eternal Fire break the streak! A 3-map affair.